Steve Priest of the band Sweet has died. He was 72. I'm John Beaudin from Rocky Street Music. One of my favorite albums from the 70s, Desolation Boulevard. Brian Connolly, Andy Scott, Mick Tucker, and Steve Priest. And when Give Us a Wink came out right after that, I remember rushing to the store to get it. Wasn't as good as this one, but I became a lifelong fan. And as of now, we have lost 3 members of that band. Singer-songwriter Brian Connolly died on February 10th, 1997. He was only 51. Drummer Mick Tucker passed on February 14th, 2002. He was 54. Andy Scott is the only remaining member. He's still rocking at age 70. Steve Priest was born February 23rd, 1948 in Middlesex, England. And believe it or not, he actually made his first bass himself. He was asked to audition for a band that would later turn into Sweet in 1968. In the beginning, they were known as a glam band. Some of their earlier hits included Funny Funny, Coco, Little Willie, Wig Wham Bam. But later on, they were kind of just a clean rock band. As a drummer, I really admired Mick Tucker's drums. Listen to the beginning of Into the Night from Desolation Boulevard. The guy had chops, but they all did. And I always thought they were an underrated band. I mean, there isn't a bad track on Desolation Boulevard. It's an album that I still listen to today. I never had a chance to interview any of the guys, but Ballroom Blitz was one of those songs like, in the, 73, 74 when I first heard it, that made you stop and stare at the speakers because there was really nothing like that on the radio. And Fox on the Run with that crazy keyboard stuff in the beginning of it. And from Give Us a Wink, the song Action, like a real power rocker, song that give you a speeding ticket. There were really no weak links in this band. Unless, of course, you're talking lifestyle, because the guys could really party. When I looked at Sweet, I would always wonder, okay, are these guys going to kill themselves? And then the separations happened, things like there were different versions of Sweet. Steve Priest had his own version of the band. There was Brian Connolly's Sweet. Andy Scott had his own version. I kind of went through periods where I didn't listen to this album because I thought it sounded dated. But then I started listening to vinyl again. And I've got, I think, 3 copies of this on vinyl. And when I got rid of almost all my LPs, I know that was a huge mistake. I kept Desolation Boulevard and Give Us a Wink. I wasn't as big on their pop style, Love Is Like Oxygen, even though that's a damn catchy song. And his death has not been publicly announced in a lot of places so far, but we got it from a good source that he has indeed passed away. He gave me much. Great bass player. And all the guys sang as well. Have you ever seen them in concert? I did not. I just bought their music. Did you know them? Did you get a picture with them? Ever hang out with the boys? Memories of Sweet, memories of Steve Priest. Share them with us. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. I'm John Beaudin from Rocky Street Music.